The world feels broken. Society, politics, the environment, everything seems fucked. But what if the real problem isn't the world? It's how we think about it. In Everything is Fucked, Mark Manson explores why, even when life improves, we feel worse. This book isn't about solutions. It's about truth, psychology, and the uncomfortable reality behind hope. Get ready for 6 bold insights that will challenge your beliefs and wake you up. Let's dive into the chaos and find clarity on the other side. Point 1. Hope can be dangerous. Explanation. We often believe that hope is essential, but Mark argues that hope can trap us in constant dissatisfaction, always chasing a future escape. Example. People think, "I'll be happy when I get rich." But once they reach that goal, they feel empty and create a new hope to chase. How to apply? Stop building your happiness on future fantasies. Learn to accept discomfort and uncertainty in the present. Tips. Practice mindfulness and gratitude to focus on what's real now, not what's maybe later. Point 2. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Explanation. Life comes with pain. That's natural. But suffering is the mental story we attach to pain. You can't avoid pain, but you can change how you respond. Example. 2 people lose a job. One spirals into self-pity. The other sees it as a chance to grow. The pain is the same. The meaning is different. How to apply? When facing hardship, ask, "What story am I telling myself?" Then reframe it in a constructive way. Tips. Use journaling or therapy to shift your internal narrative. You control the frame, even if not the event. Summary. Pain is part of life. Suffering is how we interpret it. Change the meaning. Change the impact. Visual. One person drowning in tears, another standing strong in the same storm. Point 3. Emotions drive everything. Explanation. We think we're logical, but we're not. Our decisions are driven by emotions first. Logic only justifies them afterward. Example. You buy a new phone, not because of spec. Point 4. We need values that can withstand pain. Explanation. If your values rely on always feeling good, they'll collapse the moment life gets hard. Real values must survive discomfort. Example. If you value being admired, any criticism will destroy you. But if you value honesty, you'll accept criticism to grow. How to apply? Identify values based on process, not outcomes, like growth, learning, or contribution. Tips. Audit your values. Are they stable in chaos, or do they vanish when things go wrong? Summary. Strong values equals strong you. Choose values that can survive pain, not ones that depend on pleasure. Visual. 2 buildings, one made of sand, weak values, one made of rock, solid values. Point 5. Freedom requires responsibility. Explanation. We think freedom is doing whatever we want. But true freedom comes from choosing responsibility, from discipline, not indulgence. Example: a person who eats anything they want ends up sick. A person who eats responsibly enjoys long-term health. That's real freedom. How to apply? Take ownership of your choices. Ask, what responsibility can I take today that will give me more freedom tomorrow? Tips. Discipline creates opportunity. Limit yourself now to unlock more choices later. Summary. Freedom isn't escape, it's commitment. Responsibility gives your freedom direction. Visual. Person breaking change labeled impulse and walking toward a goal. Point 6. Everything is fucked, and that's okay. Explanation. The world is messy, unpredictable, and often unfair. But accepting that chaos, instead of resisting it, gives us peace and power. Example. Someone trying to fix everything burns out. Someone who works with what is, adapts, and thrives. How to apply? Let go of control. Focus on what you can influence, and let the rest be. Acceptance is not giving up, it's choosing peace. Tips. Practice stoicism. Control your response, not the world. Read Epictetus or Marcus Aurelius for deeper insights. Summary. Yes, everything is fucked, and that doesn't have to stop you. Live anyway. Hope wisely. Visual. A person meditating in the middle of a messy world, calm and centered. Conclusion. This book isn't about fixing the world. It's about understanding yourself. It teaches us that chaos is the rule, not the exception, and our job is to